Live from Dodger Stadium, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schumm. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way, the series gets to 1-1. It's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Roki Sasaki.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And first offering is fouled off. Sasaki, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that was pretty valuable. That's a base hit.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. To the right side, rushing. And he takes it himself for the out. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And at first, 1 away.
Eddie Whitler.
Wexler in her 4th year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The 1-2. Battling here as she fouls it away. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. But the pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One out, base is empty.
Whistler.
And she drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Not in time. She's safe.
She saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for her nice execution. She put that ball down the third baseline where she knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
One gone, runner at first. Now, Yainer Diaz. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base.
Easy swipe to second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Swing and a ground ball. Paredes fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to third, Paredes. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Addie Wexler. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
They just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, struck her out.
She's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having her out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had her fooled.
Wexler did well enough for them despite the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game and help them win going forward, though.
Final here with Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shammy saying so long.